Hello there, my name is Scott Arthur and I'm the councillor for Collington, Oxgangs and Fairmill Head. And right now I'm at the north end of the Biggar road in my ward. And the reason I'm here is that next week the planning committee is going to consider a proposal to add a small Sainsbury's, a Sainsbury's local, to the Craigdon Mountain Sports Building, which you could just see probably over my left shoulder. Now, as part of the assessment, what the planning committee has been told that the site is accessible by a range of transport modes, including car, bus, and on foot and on bicycle. So why I'm here today is really to raise the issue that whilst it's accessible, it's not always easy to make that switch from this road into the site. Obviously I'm on my bike today, but it's just as difficult if you're in a car. And the thing to remember as well in terms of pedestrian access is just behind the woodland, which you can see on the left here, is the residential area called Winton. And so when the shop opens, I expect there to be more pedestrians moving from Winton to the shop. Now, the thing I want to make clear is I think most local people welcome the idea of a Sainsbury's local coming here, but they do have concerns, well at least some people do have concerns about access to the site. Now let's have a look. So what you have to do as a cyclist or a driver, to make the switch, unless you're going round the roundabout, which isn't easy either, you have to get yourself into the right lane whilst dodging the potholes. So now an outside lane obviously, and then now I have to cross over the 2 lanes of traffic coming off the bypass. So I'm sure you can appreciate that whilst it was relatively easy there, sod's law, if I'd reached the junction at the point all these cars were coming off, it would be a lot more difficult. And whether I'm on my bike, obviously where I'm more vulnerable, or in my car, I'd be left waiting to make that turn, just like a car is waiting up there to turn into Swanston. Of course, alternatively, I could go round the roundabout. Relatively easy for a car, but it still comes with its problems. More difficult for a bicycle, obviously. So hopefully, when this comes to the planning committee next week, people have a wee think about this and think about whether or not it's possible to make some improvements. Let's wait and see. Now I have to get back onto the Biggar road. It looks okay though now.